Shalom, Biblical Hebrew, the alphabet. You can see the four first letters we're going to learn today. The first one is Lamed. Lamed sounds like an Le as in light. The second one is Mem, and you can see two characters. Why? Because this one is the final Mem. It would appear at the end of the word, while this one would appear any other place except for the end. Both of them are Mem, and it sounds as in map, the me as in map. Here you would see the Nun. Again, we have two characters because this one is a final Nun and this is just an ordinary Nun. It sounds like N as in new. And the last letter is Resh. Resh is not pronounced like the English R. It is more guttural. If you would like to hear it, you might find the French easy to explain this pronunciation or to understand the pronunciation. It sounds like ro, as in regard. Now let's see how to write those four letters. So let's start. We just mentioned that in Hebrew we write and read from right to the left. But here I will demonstrate just beside the letters so it will be easier for you to follow. So the Lamed will start from up. Just a second, I'm sorry. Up, right, down. 1, 2, 3. In Hebrew, achat, shtayim, shalosh. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. I'm sorry. Mem, I'll start with the ordinary Mem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the final Mem. Achat, shtayim, shalosh, arba. Achat, shtayim, shalosh, arba. Just a square. Achat, shtayim, shalosh, arba. Sorry, I write with the mouse, therefore it doesn't look so beautiful. The Nun. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Achat, shtayim, shalosh. Final Nun. Achat, shtayim. Goes beneath the line. Achat, shtayim. And the Resh, achat, shtayim. Let's proceed to our next four letters. Here we can see those four letters. All of them are gutturals. They behave differently from the other letters in Hebrew, and that was the reason we gathered them in this chart. So let's start with the Aleph. The Aleph is a brief cutting off the airflow, like if you know the northern pronunciation of the word be'er, then this would demonstrate how to pronounce the Aleph. Again, if you pronounce any vowel in English like apple, orange, engineer, ink, the first vowel you pronounced demonstrated the pronunciation of the Aleph. Many times the Aleph would be silent. The Hey is like ha, as in horse in English. The Chet is like the ch in Bach, or lechaim, or chutzpah, or chalabred, or loch ness. The Ayin would be pronounced today as the Aleph, but traditionally it was more emphatic, something like a gulp, like ah, ah. And if talking about traditional pronunciation, the Chet would be sound something like h, h. But normally today people pronounce the Chet as ch and the Ain as the a, as the Aleph. So let's summarize: a, h, ch, a. Now let's demonstrate the way we are going to write them. Again, we'll start with the Aleph. 1, 2, 3. You can make it more decorated than me. Everything will be okay. 1, 2, 3. וה' 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. וח' 1, 2, 3. ועין 1, 2. Some people would write it like that, 1, 2. Okay? So don't worry, it will be easy for you to follow and to see the biblical text with those letters. I'll demonstrate some of them from Genesis. Let's look at Bereshit. So you can see Aleph. Again, you can see here Aleph, and again you can see here Aleph. You can see here Lamed. You can see here Hey. You can see again Aleph, again Aleph, Hey, Aleph, Hey, Aleph, Hey, Chet, Ain, Hey, Resh, Chet, Resh, Chet, Ain, Hey, and that's it. תודה רבה. Thank you very much, ושלום.